Right, so in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how Banda created this design. Banda, his name is Banda on Pinterest. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Before then, let me just quickly show you the size of this particular design. 1024 for the width and 1280 for the height. All right, so what you do for me right now to support the channel is to like this video. All right, like this video and watch the video from the beginning to the end, just in case there's a password in it, and check the description for any instruction on how to get the resources. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. There's something we're going to be needing this particular design, and I'm going to get it right now. So let's quickly move here, and first let's just choose a background white first. All right, so let me get my background first. But what that three things I'm going to do right now. First, okay, let me go back. Look at these images that look like these ones that look like a card with different perspective, 3D card. Okay, to create that kind of image, we would have to first create them differently. So we have about 4 of them, right? So we have to create them differently first. So let's try and create all those ones differently. So to create those ones differently, we'll have to use, let's start with a white background. We will get a shape, and okay, a white background will not do. Let's even use something dark. Let's start with this first. So we'll get a shape like this. Let's go back to shapes. We'll get a shape like this, and make sure that it is long like this. All right, okay. See, adjust it like this. All right, so we'll get a shape like this, and we'll just make sure that the edges is curved a little with a small radius like that. Okay. All right, then we'll move the opacity like this and add an outline to it. So let's say okay, let's give it just 6. Then come here, I'll put this. This is too much. Let's go back. Let's reduce it to maybe 5 is okay. Let's see. All right, so this is what we have here. Then we'll just put it like this. Remember what I did now? I ensured that it is transparent. The back is transparent. That is, any color I put on the back, you're going to see it. All right, so let me put this color now. So I will now bring the image, all right, that I want to put inside this guy now. All right, so I'll come here, for example. I'll remove the background from the images. So I'll come here, for example, and I will say, okay, let's begin with this man's image, for example. All right, so we'll now make sure that it fits inside the what did I put it now? So this is what we're going to do now. All right, this is what we're going to do now. We're going to do this. All right, so I'm going to do this guy again. Again like this. All right. Okay. For this particular one. Okay, so for this particular one, let's do this. Let's edit it. Let's leave it like this. Then let's fill the color. Let's fill the color. All right. So for this particular one now, what I'm going to do for this particular one, though, I'm going to click here and bring this image. Because this image is already okay the way it is. All right, already okay the way it is. So I'm going to bring this one. Right, then I will do this. I don't like this one. Let's go back. Go back. Let's use this one. Put it here like this. Do this. Then click this. Click. I don't still like it, so come again. What I'm trying to get another thing. So let's reduce this. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's leave it like this. Alright, so that we can save our time. So I'll delete that one. I'll put this one inside here. Alright. Alright, so for this one now, I could just remove this one and I'll add an outline to this particular one. That is because it's this one I'm doing though. Alright, just because it's this one. Alright, so what I'll do here, I'll just save it. So I've saved number 1 now. Alright, I'll save this one. Then we can come here. So let's bring this one now. So for this other one, we have something like we have this guy, for example. We just put it there. All right, then we'll come here, remove this one. So I'll just stretch it like this. All right, so you see the guy now. So all right, so I can save it like this. Save. All right, then there's still another one we had. Let's say this one now of this lady singing. Let's say this one. Okay, this lady singing. Let's see how we can adjust it. Okay, so let's adjust it in such a way that, let's move this guy first. No, this guy. Let's bring this lady here. Let's bring her this way. All right, so we'll just drag this here. Make sure that the white outline is showing. So I'm going to let me crop this one and crop it. All right, so make sure that your white outline is going to show. All right, so something like this, right? So I can even increase it myself. All right, so there, put it there. Okay, so bring this white outline to the front so that it's showing very well. Okay, let's leave it like this. Okay, all right, so let's save. All right, so we have about 3 of them now that we have saved. I think, what about the guy that is playing? Let me check. That guy that is playing saxophone. Let's see if I've done that one. Okay, we've not done that one, so let's bring this guy playing saxophone now. So bring the guy that's playing. Don't forget to like this video and drop a comment. Share it now. Share it now. You can't just be enjoying all this alone. So I'm bringing this guy that's playing the sax, and I'm going to drag him like this. All right, then I'll bring this guy to the front, which is this guy right here. I can come in now and I'll save this again. So I've saved about a few of them. Okay, I've saved a few of them. We can add more and more of these guys. Okay, so but I don't want to go into all that, right? So that we don't take all the time doing all that. So now that I've saved this that I want to save, I can remove all of them now. So let's remove everything now. All right, then let's bring in the background. Our background I'm going to be using. So make sure you like this video. The background is not here, so this is the background here. All right, so I'm going to drag it like this. I'm going to drag it like that, and I'll put it here. All right, so that's our background basically. And then after the background, we have an image. There's something we're supposed to have done, but we'll do it. After the background, we have an image, which is this lady's image, ministry. So we just drag it here like this. Right, so let's do this. Let's do this like this. Alright, so come here. Alright, let's drag this, just drag it a little here like this. I'm trying to create the stage where she would actually stand. Okay, take it up a little. All right, so you know what? Let me just bring it the way it is. Okay, let me bring it the way it is. All right, so let's bring the image of the lady, or the image of this lady. Let's bring it the way it is. We're going to work on any other that we want to work on. So the image is too big, so let's reduce it. So let's lock this background. Let's pin it. So we'll reduce the image here. All right. We may still reduce it. All right. So let's start bringing in all these other guys. So let's bring this one for example. If we bring this guy for example, we would put it like this. So it blends already with the background. That's the reason why I use a transparent background. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to click reduce it. I think it's very small there, close to the lady's hand. This lady's image still needs to be small. All right. Okay, so the lady's going to be in that platform. Then we'll just come here and click on perspective tool. Then we adjust it in a way that is enable it so that you see what you're doing. So you adjust it in a way that it looks like the image is actually kind of almost resting on the page. So like this, like this, like this. Okay, so something like that actually. So look as if it's actually resting on the page, but this image needs to be long. Reduce long. All right, I think that is that. So I have something like that. Then we'll come here, we'll bring the other one. Let's say this guy's image. All right, so for this guy's image, we're going to be very close to the lady here, but we're going to stretch it out like this. Let me crop this guy so that it's easy for us to drag it. So crop it, and then we're going to come here, reduce it, bring it here. Then I'm going to come here, perspective, enable, then drag. So I'm dragging it here like this. I'm dragging it like this. I'm dragging it here all this way. I'm dragging it up here. I'm dragging it here. I'm dragging it like it's coming out. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's bring this one here. This guy is going to go. It's here, right? It's going to go inside, like this. And this one's going to come like this. I think it's up. Okay, up like this. All right. Then we can still drag this one here. All right. Then we can bring, okay, this one is not bad, like this. So what we'll do, just bring it here like this, okay? All right, so like that, that's what we'll do. Then we'll send this particular one to the front. All right, see that now? Are you seeing that now? Then we can bring in this other one. All right, this one that this lady is singing. We'll just try to crop it a little. I think I didn't pay attention to our hands. All right, so we'll bring it like this, and then we'll put it there. So somewhere at the top there. So just come here, click on perspective, enable it, and then we'll adjust it duly like this. Fold it down here, fold it down here. Fold it again, like towards the side, and then bring this one here. Bring this one like you're bringing it here. Okay. Then this one, bring it like this. Right. Then this one you bring it. Okay. So when you're done, you just adjust it. It's going to be at the top of this man's face like this one here. Alright, then you just increase it. Alright. Alright, so we have something like that. Then we have another one. So let's bring in the last one that we have here. Alright, don't forget to like this video. So this one we have it here. So this one we have it here. So I'm just going to click on perspective, enable it, and try to adjust it very well. So this one should fall down in like this. Alright, falling like this. Very, very good. Alright, so let's do that. So I'm bringing this one to the front, this to the front, this to the front, like this. Alright, so we have something like that, right? Then the next thing we want to do is let me do this. Okay, the next thing we want to do, so because of the time, alright, I'm just going to duplicate maybe this one. Alright, I'm just going to duplicate some of these guys, and I'm going to fence them. Alright, fence them like this, and I'll put them maybe here. There's one here at the back. Alright, we'll just duplicate it. Alright, put another one maybe here. Reduce it. Put another one there. Alright, then we'll copy this guy, fence it. Put another one there. Alright. Put another one there. Alright, then we can bring this to the front. Alright, okay. So let me just copy this guy and put it here. Rotate it like this. Reduce the opacity. Alright, so I've gotten everything I wanted. So I'll bring this one to the front again, bring this one to the front again, and I'll bring this guy to the front. So we have this structure already. So we will put some kind of lighting effect around all this. But since we've got this structure already, we want to bring in a lens. Alright, so don't forget to like this video. So the way we got this is this what's it called? So let me go back. So I brought in this guy, which is this particular lens effect here. Alright, then I came to color filters, and I increase the contrast to the end, and we increase the brightness a little. Then I just adjust it. Alright, so I just want to fix it there. I just adjust it, fix it small there. So you just bring it very, very small like this. Then you can rotate it, then close it up a little. Depends on how you want the lens to be. So just the lens should be very, very small actually. So just put it at the line. Alright, so it's going to look like it's actually shining together with the line. So you bring it down. So that's for that. So that's you see that now. It's going to look like they're shining together. So you just bring this one now, copy it. Let me move it. Okay, so how do you avoid clients making too many corrections to your design? How do you avoid it? Because when I started doing my graphic design, I used to have this problem of client always not being satisfied with my work. So it became very frustrating. So I'm going to come here and change the hue to maybe add a little texture of purple there. So it became very frustrating that you are trying to do your best, and then the client will just say, I don't like it. You know that kind of a thing where you have done your design, and the person not saying that it's okay, but I don't like this part. They just say I don't like it. So it means that something is actually very wrong. So I think what I started doing at that time was that I began to, let's copy this one. I began to ask questions. So before, once you come to me, I'm super excited. I just feel like, okay, I should start designing now and everything. No, the first thing to do when a client comes to you for any job is to gain clarity on what they want to do. Some clients, I don't know, some of them come to you confused. They have a picture of what they want to do, but they don't even know how to actually communicate. And when there's a problem with communication, you want to ask questions. You want to ask questions so that you know exactly what this person wants. So that is the reason why questioning them is very, very important. So you ask question, right? You ask question. You go ahead and ask them question. What do you want? And while you're asking your question, sometimes you may ask them to give you a sample of what they want. So sometimes they really want something, but they don't know what they want. So they don't know the name to call what they want. So you want to tell them that, what do you want? Like, what exactly do you want? It's okay. Do you have a picture of what you want? Or they say, yes, I have a picture. Yeah, send it. Have you seen it somewhere? Somebody have done it. Yes, yeah, send it for me so that I can see it too. So when they send it, you now say, oh, you actually say you wanted a flyer, but it's a logo. This is not a flyer, it's a logo. Okay, the person now say, okay, now logo be this. Also, okay, yes, it's a logo. Okay. So actually it's a logo I want, not a flyer. Okay. So, but if you just rush into doing what you feel that they want without gaining clarity, I'm sorry, my brother, I'm sorry, my sister, you're going to do design twice. To avoid this kind of scenario where you have to design twice, you have to ask questions. Most of the time when I do designs for clients, they don't make any correction, or they don't even have any correction to make. In fact, when I submit my design, it's there they will begin to see their own errors that they didn't see before. All right, so the errors that they didn't see before, they'll start seeing, the eye will become open, because the design will bring out all the things that they're supposed to add and they did not add. So they'll just start telling me that, oh, sorry, I forgot to add this. All right, because design will not show them everything that needs to be there, and so they'll begin to say, okay, and do this or add this. So most of the time the mistake doesn't really come from me. Why is that? Why is it so? Because I always take my time to ensure that I do the best. All right, I give you the best. All right, so that is it. So when you are creating designs for clients, you want to ensure that you ask questions. All right, so when for example you want to create a flyer design, and the person just said, then someone I reached out to you because I want to create a flyer design. You don't just go into your app and start creating instantly. No, you want to find out from the client. I want to show you how to create that. There's this effect that looks like a pen there. I want to show you how to create it. We can draw it. Just go to draw, and then we'll select the pen. Reduce it to maybe 6 or 5, and they'll just draw it. So it's drawn like 3 lines. So like this, I think like this, like 3 lines. So that's just it. Then this one will pick a purple color. So please ask questions, ask them questions. Don't just feel that you just consign me. It's anything you want, I'll do for you. No, you ask the client questions so that you gain clarity and don't waste your time. Because me, I don't like to waste my time. So that's why we ask you questions. If you feel that okay, I'm asking you too many questions, how can you question me like this? That means you are not ready for the job, because I'm going to send you away. I'm going to send you away, yes, because by the time I don't gain clarity on what you want to do or what I want to do with you, you're going to waste my time. You start doing all sort of corrections here and there, things that we can actually avoid, and then you start doing all those kind of corrections, and then the end of it all, my time is wasted. Your own time is preserved, or maybe we waste our time together. All right, so I'm going to put that to there. I'm going to send it to the back. Then I'll send this this background to the back. So let's see. This background I'll send to the back too. Alright, so we have the 2 there like that. Then we have these words, hours to go. We can't just fix it there like that because it's in perspective. So we're going to save this guy first. So let's call it place. Alright. Okay, 23 minutes is gone now. So let's go to here. Let's type hours to go. So I've ready-made questions that you can ask your clients. All right, you can ask them question. What do you want to do? One of the questions I usually ask my client is that, do you have any sample of design that you like in mind? Because sometimes they may have a concept in their mind though. I know you are the designer, you're the one that want to create this concept for them, blah 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 blah. But truth is that they may come with a concept, they may come with an idea, and they will not tell you because you did not ask them. So you yourself, you feel that, okay, I'm the one that's doing it, you just do your own thing. By the time you finish doing it, they will not tell you that I don't like it. I remember one client I was working with, a Muslim man. He said his faith does not allow him, or I don't know, maybe his rank in his tradition, on his religion, sorry, and maybe his rank in his religion don't allow him to use his face for his flyer. Okay, and so he would always tell me that. So I'll put it like this. He always tell me that I should never use anything image in his design. So anytime I'm designing for him, I don't use images. So by the time you did not ask that person that kind of a question, you just go on your own and started using images everywhere, and you feel that you have done a very fine design by putting so many images everywhere. It will tell you that I don't like it because it's against his belief or his way of doing things, and you will feel that you have done great as a designer, and then he will tell you that I don't like it, and then you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. So in order for you not to waste your time, you want to ensure that you are asking the right question. All right, you ask the right question. Call the client and let the client know that is this what you want, and the person will say, oh, I don't want this, or no, I want this, and then you are able to do it and give them the best. This is what makes me to avoid what we call corrections in design. Too many corrections. And when I do designs for you, for the person will end up liking it. The person will not even have sometimes no correction, because after all, I ask you all these things before we began the job. So when you're done like this, you just go ahead and save your design. So I'm going to save it right now. So by the time I ask, do the design, submit to the client may not even have any correction to do. But I say I'm good with everything. All right. So ask them. Sometimes also ask them, this design is going to be printed. Is it going to be printed or just going to be used on social media? Because the design is going to be printed. If it's a flyer, the preferred size most of the time is portrait. So use the A4 size. If it's going to be landscape, then use what's it called? You use, let's pop it. You use landscape A5. All right. Are you seeing that now? So by the time you don't ask all these questions, you will not be able to know. By the time you are done with your design, the person will not tell you that I want to print the design though. You not say sometimes changing from this orientation to this other orientation can be very, very expensive. It will take so much of your time. So in order to avoid that, you ask from the beginning, are we going to print the design? Are you going to print it? The person will say, I want to print it, or no, I don't want to print it. So from the very onset, you already know what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Alright, so thank you for watching. Thank you. I hope you learned something of what I said actually. So this is the end of the design. Are you seeing it now? This is the end of the design. You can see how the design is. Thank you for watching. Take care and God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd like you to connect with me on WhatsApp. Click on the link in the description. You will see connect with me. Connect with me on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.